Hi there, this is Dr. Wolynn, and we're here for the Game of the Month at Games Unlimited with Kylie.
How's it going, guys?
Kylie, what do you have for us today?
Okay, today I've got something that's been really exciting. We've only had this about a month and a half now. We've already had to reorder it. It's hugely popular. It's called Robot Turtles.
Turtles.
This is a game that was designed by a computer programmer to teach his kids, his preschoolers, about programming. Obviously a skill that a lot of parents want their kids to have. So it's really marketed as the game that teaches your 4-year-old how to program.
Okay.
Now, it's an incredibly simple game, but the cool thing about it is the little ones playing, and you can have up to 4 of them playing, they are programmers. The adult is the actual computer.
Huh.
So
this is intended to have an adult at the board?
Yes, you need to have an adult, and it's way more fun when you have an adult.
And the ages of kids on this is?
4 and up.
Okay, so 4 and up, you got 1 adult and up to 4 kids.
And up to 4 kids,
okay.
Yeah. And it's not really meant to be a competitive game per se. It's just really sort of meant, kind of harkens back to that old, at least for me, it was an old, when I was in school, it was like a turtle computer bus program thing. I think that's what they're going for with
Pre-Centipede, right?
Yeah, exactly. So the idea is, each kid controls one of the colored turtles. So
can I be a kid?
Yep, you're a kid. You're controlling the red turtle.
I got the red turtle.
You're trying to get the red turtle to the red gym. You get to the red gym, that's your goal, you've won.
And can I move diagonally?
You cannot move diagonally.
So I have to zig my way over?
You have to program how you move. And you have this deck of cards.
Okay.
And it's got a bunch of different commands in it. But starting off, and I've played this with a 4-year-old, we'll start off with just give them these 3 cards.
Okay.
And what they have to do is say which card that they want to play.
Okay, so we got a left turn, a straight, and a right turn here.
That is correct. Now the beauty of it is you notice the colors, even if the kid's not very good with their left and rights, they can think, I need to turn towards the yellow flower or towards the purple flower. So what they're going to do...
Oh, I see. Yellow flower is left, blue flower is straight, so that's blue. Right turn is purple flower. Got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So they'll just, say, what do you want to do? What do you do? 1 card, 1 action, 1 programming line of code. What do you want them to do?
I would want him, can I make him go straight?
Yep. So you say,
or her?
Go straight. Turtle's going to go straight. But you don't, nope, you move it.
I'm not moving it.
You're the programmer.
I'm a programmer.
I'm the computer.
Got it.
So as a computer, I say, okay, that's what you want to do.
Yes, I do.
Now this is the most important part of the game.
Okay.
Sound effects.
Ooh.
So Turtle's got to go.
Does the adult do that?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
The adult is the
computer makes the sound effects.
I can clap though.
Exactly. Yes, it did what you wanted to do.
Okay.
Now, let's say, and this happened when I was playing with a 4-year-old.
Yes.
The first thing she did was play this card.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I wanted to turn.
Now there's no room here to go to the right.
Well, it's a turn.
Oh.
It's not an actual movement. But you don't do that.
Oh, I don't do that.
Hands off the turtle. You don't touch the turtle.
I really want to make the turtle move.
You are making the turtle move.
I'm programming. I am the kid and the adult, and I'm having problems right now.
So I would go.
Can the turtle only move in the direction it's facing?
Yes. If you go forward, it's going to go forward in the direction it's facing. So you have to start thinking this sort of spatially way.
So my turtle that I want to get to the red gem now can't go forward.
Right.
They have to turn.
They're going to have to turn again. But,
yes.
See, if you recognized, oh no, I just made a mistake here.
Yes.
What do you do? What happens when you make a mistake in a program?
I usually delete or reboot the computer.
Delete or reboot.
Yes.
One of the other things you say is, there's a bug in my program.
There is a bug.
So you can play the bug, which lets you take it back.
I want to take that back.
We take it back. That's
how many bug buttons do I get?
As many as you want.
Oh,
as many as you want.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to keep that. Can I take this home? Because this could really come in
handy in a lot of things in daily life. So that is the basics of it. That is the simplest form of the game. And I played this a couple weeks ago. A customer was in the store with his 4-year-old, and she made a couple mistakes, but then before long she was cheering the turtle on. She wanted it to get there. She was happy about it and just had a great time and felt like she learned something.
So the red turtle, the greenish, we're each doing 1 move at a time?
Yep, each 1 move at a time.
And I put the card down, and then does the computer make it move on that turn?
Yep, on that turn. So
okay, so I don't have to create a whole line of code.
Well, that's as you get better at it. So once they start to understand, and there's more than 1 copy of these cards.
I see.
So you can start to say, hey, do 2 at a time. So maybe they'll go, okay, so now they have to think 2 turns ahead, or 3 turns ahead. When they get really good at it, you can introduce functions. This green guy is called the function frog.
Now we got something going on.
So maybe I say, okay, I want my function frog to be 3 forward, forward, forward.
Wow.
So now, anytime they play the function frog, what's it going to do?
It's going to go 3 forward. I love that.
And then they could play left turn. And
once I create the line of code, function frog, anytime it's played, will play the line of code
Right,
wow.
exactly. And again, this is more higher level stuff. I don't know, I haven't tried introducing this to a 4-year-old. It might, you know, as they grasp it or maybe get a little bit older. Now the game, you can also set it up to be more difficult by adding obstacles.
Wow.
They have to go around. You can add just straight up turrets. You can add blocks that actually, or crates that actually move when they move them. And my favorite, you could add the ice turrets.
Wow.
So with an ice turret,
yes,
you introduce the laser beam.
No way.
So when they play the laser beam, turns into a puddle of water, and now they can move through it.
Wow. And you can choose any sound effects you'd like.
Oh yeah, totally, totally. And you can make up your own thing. The instruction manual actually has a bunch of setups that you can use.
This is very cool.
So it's a really cool, really exciting product. Its retail price is $24.99. It's for ages 4 and up. They say 2 to 5 players because obviously you need one adult to be a computer.
So I love the fact that the adult has to be involved in this game,
yeah,
and that you can get multiple kids. And have you found that, I mean, the interaction between kids during this game, is it? It's
one of these games, especially when you're dealing with younger kids, they're not competitive.
Right.
So, you know, one person gets there, and the others are still trying to get there, and the one who's already there is going to help them, like, maybe you should try this, that sort of thing. That's what I found with the other, you know, cooperative games. And
yeah. That's kind of exactly where I was looking for. How would kids get along? But it's not about getting there first, it's about getting there.
Right. It's about getting there.
And helping each other. Very, very cool. This is a wonderful game. So, Robot Turtles.
Robot Turtles.
Adults, you can make the sound effects. I really love that part. I just can't decide if I want to play or be the computer. And you have it here at Games Unlimited.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you very much. That's a very cool game.